No, 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 no.
No, no, no.
No, 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 no.
No, 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 no.
Welcome to No One Can Know About This, a podcast where we play every Final Fantasy. I'm Jeff Ekman.
And I'm Ryan Kazmiski.
And here we go, Season 6B, Episode 14.
We've walked all the way to the Ragnarok on Disc 4.
We made it to there.
So now we can get on board, and we can go play more cards with the card club members.
There's 2 more episodes of cards, guys.
We're gonna slowly just whittle away at all the cards we don't have yet, so that we can have a complete list.
Because gotta complete the collection.
As we discussed at length, the whole point of it is to have a complete list. You know, that's all white.
I'm just glad we're gonna make it there, you know?
Yeah, I mean, aren't you so happy that there's 2 more fucking episodes of this?
Right. So, all the card club members are on the Ragnarok, and they have all of the various cards that we don't have yet, that the Queen has, or that we just never got, because Alone had it on the space station, and if you didn't play her there, then you can never play them until you get it here.
It's so hard to care about this.
It's really
I'm trying to think about my future and shit, and it's just like... Whew, still at it, but we're almost done. We're
almost
in the home
done.
stretch. Final Fantasy VIII is almost done.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So let's get to it.
Let's go play some cards.
It's card time,
Let's play
guys.
cards for another hour.
Let the end game shenanigans begin to end.
Seriously. Squall, Questus. Shoo. So we step out onto the Ragnarok, and Shu is there waiting for us.
Card club member in good standing.
Oh, I'm glad to see you. I wanted Squall to play cards with the CC group members, and when I got here, no one was around when all that ruckus started outside. What on earth is going on? Is this all because of that sorceress, Ultimisia?
Yeah, when is the Ragnarok supposed to be? So we went, like, to the end of time.
Yeah.
We compressed time and went to Ultimisia's castle, which is this, like, place at the end of matter. Like, it's floating outside of... It doesn't even have a planet that it's on, you know? It's, like, chained to reality with literal chains.
And along those chains that you can run on,
and you get in the
portals.
porter, and it takes you back to the world map, but, like, it's supposed to be, like, far in the future, like everybody's dead, but all the people you know are on the Ragnarok.
But also, the world is still populated with all the people. Like if you can go to Delhi
is
City.
it? Oh, so this is the past? Did we get on it and go to the past?
What we did was we got on it and we went to the world map, which still exists. If you didn't know, it's not like there's a lore explanation that they thought of for this.
I just mean that usually there's at least some kind of hand wavy. Here's what's going on, but what's going on at this point in the game is so unclear. You just go like, I don't know, the card club survived.
We're gonna stop and we're gonna do the cards.
They're on the boat. Yeah,
it's like we're in the middle of a fight through time, but like you're right.
Right now.
Actually,
I want to play cards.
We should play some cards. Yes, time compression has begun. We must get Ultimisia before she begins compressing time in this world. Sounds serious, says Shu. Go kick some butt. So that's the explanation.
they're like, sounds serious.
Oh, Squall, since the CC members are all here, why don't you play a hand with us? It's like, Shu, you just heard us, right? We all learned rules from around the world.
Oh, great.
Oh, boy. And Cardmaster King, will play in the airlock. Alright, sure. Oh man, that this little detail of Quistis will be in the airlock is actually really important, and we spend forever being like, where the fuck is Quistis?
Well, this Quistis will play in the airlock thing is like maybe a poorly translated thing. Like there's like a trick to getting Quistis to play with you, and we'll eventually figure it out.
That's hilarious. I wonder if everyone in the garden is alright, Shu is wondering. It's like, instead, let's play cards. Wait, I should save. So I start walking around the Ragnarok and seeing all the card club members who are here. Oh, and here's Jack, and he's walking around in here. Oh, and here's these ladies. So should I play anybody in particular?
I don't know.
Okay, Spade. So I start playing the card club member Spade.
You all remember Spade?
We're gonna see what he's got. Oh yeah, there's some big cards that I think we need to get back in the deck.
He seems to have some of the cards that the Queen of Cards had.
Mm-hmm.
And thank God no random right now.
So we get the first of the Queen of Cards' cards back, the Pandemona.
Oh, and they're playing level 8 monster cards, which, like these two, which we have, but those are
the missing ones.
Uh-huh.
Okay, great.
Well, no, these are not the missing.
I know, but that level
that's on a level that is missing.
That's what I mean.
Yes.
I do think if you missed cards, the move is to just come here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's so much
Yeah.
easier to just know you're gonna just stand here.
But I always
want
to do it the right way.
This is the right way.
Hey, ladies, let's play. Okay, here are my cards. Okay. Well, they have Odin. I can already feel this is gonna be fucking easy.
Good.
I hope that I shouldn't have said that out loud. Actually,
Well, I mean, this part might be getting these cards back.
still shouldn't have said it out loud. Oh my God, I lost. I forgot we were playing with plus. And there's a couple level 8 monster cards.
I don't even know what to say about any of this. Like,
Well, they're playing the cards. We're getting cards.
yeah, I mean, it's moving, I guess.
You know, we could talk about something else. I've been watching all these European detective shows.
Oh, yeah,
on
you've been
Netflix.
telling me about that, yeah.
Well, I watched one of them, and now apparently Netflix has one genre, and it's European detective shows.
You
Like,
told
I
the
swear to
algorithm what you
God,
truly
it
love.
destroy. Like, I swear to God, and like the thing is, I go through phases where what I want is like a dark, brooding detective show.
Right.
And so I've gone on Netflix hunting for these before. They have hundreds of them,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't even know about it until now. The problem is, though, I can never remember which one I've started, so I
Right.
started all of them. They're all like identical. Almost always starring, it's like a female detective.
You told me about one that sounded really interesting that included, like, a take that they used where a bee landed on an actor's face.
Which one
and
was
he,
that?
like, was trying to blow it away, but, like...
Oh, yeah, I was watching Wallander.
And it's, like, a serious, like, really dark scene.
I was
but
watching Wallander, and there's this part where he, like, the detective is going to confront this guy who is the killer or is adjacent to the killer. Very dramatic scene on the end of a dock, and a bee, like, won't leave him alone. It, like, keeps landing on his head, and he's, like blowing up. You can see him trying to ignore it, and they used that take. I
That's
was
so
blown
great.
away.
Yeah, I gotta check out this Wallander show.
Hey,
which
it's
also,
pretty solid.
What a European crime drama sounding.
That one, he's Swedish.
And then you said there's Young Wallander?
Young Wallander is a new series on Netflix.
Amazing.
Old Wallander, everyone just has a British accent because it's a BBC show.
You were saying that watching Young Wallander, you're like, the
Well,
horror of this man that lies ahead
I
for
watched
this man.
Young Wallander first, and then I went and watched Old Wallander, and it turns out Old Wallander, the twist on the detective story is this detective has the worst life of all time, and he's the most miserable man who ever lived.
Oh, that's the twist.
And nothing good ever happens to him in his personal life. It's really tragic all the time. So then you think about Young Wallander, who's all wide-eyed and ready to be a cop, and you're like, walk away! Don't do it! That crime doesn't have to be solved. Your life is more important. Like, get out of there, Wallander. But he doesn't. He sticks around. You know why?
Why?
He's a good man. He's a good cop.
Wallander's a
Even
good guy.
the face of an
He's
uncaring
got a
world that's
heart of
corrupt
gold
and doesn't
underneath
care.
all of it.
He does things because they're right. But anyway,
Lord.
like, I've started a ton of these, and I just can't even keep them straight in my head anymore. It, like, doesn't matter which one I'm watching. It's always the same shit. They walk around and they
Speaking of always the same shit, I think I'm about to lose this game.
Oh yeah, cards.
Holy shit. Damn.
They just beat you?
Yeah, they plussed me.
Oh yeah, and where we're at with the vegetables that I've been chopping is that you're now going to blend up some herbs and lemon that you're going to squeeze over it.
Make a dressing. I've also been watching this show Shetland, which
yeah?
takes place in the Shetland Islands.
Yeah.
Which, like, so it's all this small town kind of murder feel, but it gives the show this amazing feeling of, like, it feels like only 10 people live here. Because every single location is like a house sitting on like a cliff at the edge of the ocean with nothing around it.
In
and at this
Shetland?
point, by like season 4, everybody in this town has like helped conceal a murder or slept with their daughter. There's like an insane soap opera going on.
And there's only 10
And,
of them
and there's just this
population.
one cop who's holding this whole place together. And by the season I'm on, he's so mad at everybody because everyone he knows is lying to him constantly, and he just stares at him and he's like, I just need you to tell me the truth. And they just won't. They never will.
Ooh, I won that. But nothing new. Nothing new was played. Here's Odin.
It's gotten to the point where like I can recognize what plot line in each show is going to do what. So I'll like fast forward through scenes with certain characters because I'm like, I don't want to like, I can't stand the trope of like girl locked in a basement by killer. Like any scene where there's going to be someone just like tormented or horrified by their
you're like,
captor
all right,
or
I get
whatever.
it.
I'm
They're
like,
being
fuck
tormented. All right.
I just want to see a detective find information. Like that's what I'm interested in.
And
So I just like skip
be
over
put
that.
upon by an entire town.
It's like so common in these European ones that there's like a dude who lives with his mom with a basement that he like keeps people in. Anyway, I think I've watched the best ones and I'm like pretty sick of it at this point. And now Netflix doesn't have anything else. They should have a category that's like shit we think you'll hate.
Oh man, that would be such a fun category to have on Netflix.
Exactly, because it's so often like you're just seeing the same kind of stuff, and it's like, this computer doesn't know me. Like,
Stuff
show
we
me
think
just
you'll
all
hate.
kinds of crazy stuff, and then also I can go to shit we think you'll hate, so I can fix my algorithm. Like, if it thinks I only want to watch murder shows, then I gotta go like find a kids show.
Dude, it thought for a while that all I was interested in was Hitler history. And I was like, this is crazy. All of Netflix is just Hitler documentaries? I didn't realize that would be an entire service that could be millions of people subscribing to it when all they have on it are fucking Hitler documentaries.
What's 6 plus 7? 13?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't let him go here. I'm preempting the plussing that I'm gonna receive to the best of my ability. But I think I'm gonna get plussed either way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I do. I do know what you mean.
Let's see, there it is. And then, I lost. I think if I put this here, he can't plus. What the fuck? How did he plus?
He did the math. He did the math.
He did the math and he plussed me.
If this were popular in real life, it would be so much like people counting on their fingers all the time.
Yeah. I'm fucked either way. Just getting my ass beat by these two girls. I think I got it. Woo! I got Odin back.
Good.
It smells good.
It should. I'm basically coating them in tomb.
So it's garlic.
And garlic, lemon juice, oil, the herbs.
The herb. Did
Some
you put all
honey.
5 herbs?
Yeah. Salt, pepper.
Yeah, I'm excited about the fresh herbs edition.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jack. Well, still no random.
Yeah, I'm just terrified that I'm going to run into somebody who's like, and I play with the random rule.
I hope that's one of the cards we don't have. He accepted the open rule for some reason. I'm worried about what the STDs that exist on this ship are dangerous. All right, Shu. Let's see. Okay, she's choosing her cards. God, that's smelling really good. Oh, Laguna! Laguna's card is in play. That is Laguna, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the cards we never got, Laguna.
Laguna's portrait is a real 90s glamour shot. Like, he has big Fabio hair, and it is swept and feathered
He's
down
definitely
around
wearing
his
makeup
shoulders.
for this painting.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful Laguna. Well, Laguna right next to Renoa looks a lot like they could be brother and sister.
Well, he's her dad.
Well, there you go.
Or no, he's not. He's Squall's dad.
Yeah.
He's her mom's old boyfriend.
Maybe they didn't point out the Squall's dad thing and stuff, because even if they had, they were like, and what does that mean?
What does it matter?
That Squall's dad knew Renoa's mom? Like, who gives a shit?
And he is mine. I have achieved Laguna's card. One of the missing cards.
Nice.
Already in my possession. Oh my god, is that the thyme now that I'm smelling?
Maybe.
Maybe it's the rosemary.
So
So good.
right now I'm cutting up some sage. I blended
Oh, that
all
might
of
be
it
what
up
I'm
into
smelling.
the sauce, and now I'm just putting on some fresh.
Herbs around.
I have a really stupid joke, and I have to get it out of my head, and now you all have to hear it, about how, because, you were grinding up the time,
Mm-hmm.
and, that you were really just compressing time, releasing the smell of time through time compression.
Well, you see, what I actually was doing was, like, dispersing the time
Yeah, I
into a
guess
liquid.
If you had had the mortar and pestle that you had mentioned,
So I
you
would
have been
say,
compressing
like,
the time.
that's an excellent joke to make here, but it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, so I
So
forget it.
So don't make it.
Okay.
Here's Joker. Oh, Joker has random. What a jackass.
The frick. Siri,
God damn it.
set a timer for 15 minutes, please.
Okay, 15 minutes and counting.
Thank you, Siri.
I don't think I can win. Yep.
I feel like it's really irresponsible of Apple and all these companies to not be trying to teach us to be polite to these fucking AIs.
Well, she'll scold you if you're a dick to her.
Okay, I'm back for a bit.
Cool. Everything's in the oven?
No, the mushrooms and the peppers are gonna go on in a minute.
Right.
I'm just losing at cards to this guy who has random.
I may not even have to play him like that. This guy's got one of my boys.
Mm-hmm. Man, blending garlic into oil is the way to go, dude. It's a good thing to do.
Mm-hmm. Plus, yes, I did. I did it intentionally. So 3 and 6, 6 and 9, I gotta not play Cypher there and not try to take this. Otherwise, I'm gonna get
Yeah,
plus.
you're gonna get plus.
But because I do this, I win.
you didn't play. Yeah, there you go. Now you're.
Because I didn't take it back, I didn't get seduced.
I have truly become the master of this domain.
You're kicking ass at cards.
I
over
now
here.
really know it.
I also
right before the end.
like watching back over this. Like, you did all of this. Like, you played cards like most of this time. I'm sitting around just like saying random bullshit while you're like, I can't fucking beat this guy. Like hour after hour.
They should have just made a card game. They should have made a Final Fantasy game where you're a guy who wants to collect all. Oh, that would be badass. The world is ending, and you're like, I gotta get all the cards before it's
Yeah,
over. Like
because
you
Pokemon-
can see the meteor in the sky.
Yeah.
You're like the Queen of
Why
Cards
else
type
should
of
I?
person.
Yeah. What?
You know, and you're like, this is my thing. Oh, dude, and in the process of
Wait.
completing the collection, you save the world? That would be good.
That would be good. Yeah, that would be cool.
Make my game, Square.
Hurry up and make his game. Bless you. Oh boy. I should go save now that I got that. Wait, this thing doesn't make sense. This doesn't link up.
Nothing in this game links up.
I'll show. I gotta show you something about this.
Oh yeah, I've now ran around the Ragnarok so much that I've realized that its screens really don't connect. Like you can go downstairs forever in a loop
Oh,
where
yeah.
there's like 2 screens of downstairs and then you find yourself back upstairs, but you can go downstairs
Right,
again.
the dimensions of this ship do not line up.
Some MC Escher shit happens and you like appear on the other floor. Because watch, I'm gonna go up these stairs, and then I'm gonna go in here, right? And then I'm gonna go over here, and I'm down here.
What in the fuck?
And now
Is
I'm
that
here,
a staircase?
and then I'm here, and I mean, if it is, it's hidden behind wherever but you can like go in this impossible loop that doesn't make sense. Because now I'm down here, and then I can go back up here.
Wow.
Like, this game does not have its shit together. They won't play with me. And Quistis, didn't she say she was gonna be in the airlock?
Yeah. Where's the airlock?
I mean, I went to a place that looked a lot like an airlock, and she wasn't in it.
Oh yeah, now I'm looking for Quistis.
Oh, she probably can't be in your party.
But first we think that she's not in the airlock because she's in my party and she can't be in 2 places
Yeah.
at once.
I had like a religious experience with strawberries, and now nothing is coming close. Like, I got good strawberries, and I'm like, this is bullshit. I only want the stuff I got a few weeks ago.
Seriously, I can't go back.
I love the description as a religious experience. You were like, I went up and God spoke to me, and it was terrifying and exhilarating.
Well,
and
it
now
felt that way.
strawberries are ruined forever.
I mean, those strawberries. I have photographs of them, and sometimes I will pull up that photograph just to look at these strawberries again because they were that amazing.
I didn't find any magic tablets or rules to life, but that's
it's stuff like that makes me go like, maybe this stuff.
I think it's
is
totally
put
valid.
on
It just
for
made- it
Earth
just
for
made
us.
me laugh.
And you know,
I don't know where Quistis is supposed to be. She's not in my party. She's not... Oh, wait, I know where the airlock is. I thought this was the airlock back here.
so you're in the airlock right now.
it looks like it to me. Where's Quistis at?
Right, that's what I thought too. I don't know if you can go anywhere from that screen.
You can't. Haley, I'm putting the pillow here like this. You can't lie behind me, okay? I don't know, man. She's who we have to play next?
Well, you can keep playing the others. There's still a couple of them that I haven't beaten.
Fucking Jesus fuck. What the shit? Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, you jerk.
Shiva, nice.
This is lovely.
What?
Just play cards. Just
You
play
get-
cards. Just chill here, play cards.
Yeah. See, I thought you might get into it.
See, you're having a lovely time.
Well, I got to remind myself this was like a great day. Like we were we were not working. You know, we
Yeah.
had been working a lot. We were like, okay, we're gonna take a break and like finish off these cards and stuff. And we just chilled out and cooked and played games. It was awesome.
It was pretty relaxed.
That's why we do this and why it's rules. It's because we have fun. But I am so sick of Final Fantasy VIII, dude.
I want it to be over now.
You know, you're not dealing with random most of the time.
Well, now that we're on the Ragnarok and it's just like no stakes.
the
just
people
do it.
are here and they have the cards we
Uh-huh, exactly.
need. And chasing her all around town.
Okay, let's play. What the fuck?
Did you get plus?
Yes, hardcore.
It's sometimes bananas.
Yeah, I don't have the skills to stand up to these card club members. You
Yeah,
know?
I've been practicing.
Jesus. Lie down. Haley, lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Come on. Yeah, there you go. You mother... Fuck. Yes. Got Ifrit back.
You got Ifrit back.
I did.
You got him.
I succeeded.
Oh boy. Sneeze. Got Siren back.
Sweet. Bit by bit.
No, that's not what I want to do. Shit.
Wow. Spencer just tweeted, I'm a half hour into the movie Tenet, and almost every line of dialogue is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
It's so bad, man. It's like unbelievably bad.
What a blast from the past.
Oh my god, what a shitty movie. I was blown away by how much I didn't enjoy Tenet.
Oh man, don't write us.
I've very much liked every Christopher Nolan movie to more a greater or lesser degree, but Tenet,
that was just
woof. Do you get it? Some people are going backwards.
It was a fun little trick. Should have been a short
I
film.
thought it looked like shit. Like I thought not like it was shot like shit, but I
Right.
did not think it looked neat when it was like
doing the
the
thing.
some people were like my brain
Man.
couldn't understand it enough to even think it looked cool.
All
you know what I
need to
mean?
know
I was
is
like,
one word. Tenet.
why do you need to know that word? I don't
'Cause
even.
It's back the same backward as it is forward, and if you watch the movie in reverse, maybe you'd get it.
And Robert Pattinson met him in the future or something. Yeah.
Look, he did Memento, and then he did this version of that idea. Anyway.
And then there's like a businessman who's like, I don't get to live, so
Yeah, it's
my
him and
wife
Pattinson,
is cheating on
and
me.
then, you know,
I think he should make a movie where everyone dresses like shit. He should make a stoner comedy. I want to see a stoner comedy
out of
from Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have to talk about this.
He really lost his mind with this one.
Well, and for such a like heady idea, it's really the dumbest story ever. It's so fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, suck my dick.
You getting the sames?
I got like a crazy plus combo all the way up.
Fuck yeah.
You're getting good at triple triad.
Yeah, luckily it's not that hard.
Hey, Liga, lay your head down. I can tell you're tired. I lost.
You know, I think we don't have to 100% every Final Fantasy
Oh
game.
my god.
I think I don't want to do it again.
I don't want to either, and some of the stuff I hear about 10 is terrifying.
Oh, there's stuff in that game I know I'm not going to do. Although it would make great content.
Yeah, great content, just like what you're hearing right now.
Nice. Have they played any of the level 8 stuff that we don't have?
Not that I've gotten. Alright. Okay, good.
You know, I feel like in seasons past we might have been like, and then we played cards relentlessly for so long, you can't even imagine it, and we would cut all of it out. But I want you all to feel it. I'm still cutting out
We've
so
cut
much,
out so much.
like even the meat of each of these games. You're just hearing like the intro and the outro of the game, and I'm
Hey,
cutting
we're
everything
almost
else.
through it. We're almost through it.
Got Carbuncle.
Sweet.
Well, I gotta think that part of the itch we're scratching for our audience is they're people who have done this themselves. They did this for some
And they
reason.
want to
also.
hear somebody else do
They
it.
want the simulation of getting through it. They don't want to just hear someone go and then we did it. They want to. They want
They
to.
wanna
They
feel
want
it.
to feel it.
Yeah, it's these level 7 boss cards and a level 8 GF card.
So we did get one of the level 8s. I guess, no, it's the level 7s, yeah. It's these that are like, they're gold, but there's no thing on it.
What is this?
That's Angela.
Right. So we still need Diablo, Cerberus, and Zell back.
The Angelo card refines into 100 elixirs. 100.
Wow.
I'm laughing like, oh yeah, you know what we're gonna do with all those elixirs. As though there's something to be done with 100 elixirs.
It's just nuts.
Got Diablo's back.
Just crawling forward, I love it. Getting it done. You can plus if you use Cypher in the middle, I think.
Really?
Yeah. Wait, no, I'm
No,
doing it
now I
backward.
can't.
I did it backward, sorry. I made that mistake 2 times.
No.
Nice. Nothing new, huh?
No.
Are we missing any of the level 10 characters?
I don't think so.
I think we got Laguna.
Yeah, we have all of them.
Yeah, they've been playing these level 7 boss cards, they just have not been playing the 2 that we don't have.
Yeah.
Like, they've been playing the other ones a lot.
I've noticed.
Like, a fucking lot.
Oh my god, what did you do? Oh.
I mean, the internet claims that Angelo should be in these things, but the guide kind of equivocates, you know?
Yeah.
You wanna play some hands?
Yeah. Sorry.
That's alright. I'm just at the end of my...
Yep. No, I'm happy to take over.
He hasn't pulled out anything good in a few hands. I don't know if this well is tapped or anything, but...
Let's see what these ladies got.
So I take over and go to somebody else to play them, and I've got the magic touch.
Mm-hmm.
Angelo! Angelo!
I'd take that bottom left corner away from him. But I'm gonna not Vexy play. I've just been
No, you've
auto-playing.
been...
He plussed you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I think that'll be good, right?
Which?
Oh, if you put Irvine in the middle there, you can take both of those back. I mean, he can take the other one.
Yeah, I gotta be wary of... Okay, yeah, no. He's fucked.
Like, he can take that back.
Yeah, but
Will
he
it
can't.
plus?
It shouldn't plus. Yep.
Nice.
Angelo. We did it. We now have all the hard cards. We just need the
We
level
just gotta
8s.
get back. I think we have 2 level 7s. Yeah, there's 2 of them. I don't know what they are.
Cerberus and Zell.
There's only 4 cards left that we don't have.
Oh, boy.
2 of them are level 7 monster cards.
I'd be totally cool with it if we gave up right now, but I have a feeling we don't.
We're... no, we don't.
We'll play you ladies again. There's Cerberus.
Nice. I'm suspicious of that card placement. What are they trying to do?
Watch this.
Hell yeah!
Bang, dude.
Nicely done.
C6. Okay, yeah. I don't think you can plus me in that bottom corner. Serby. Wow, man, we are close. There are 3 cards in the game that we don't have in our pockets.
Can you all feel it? We're honing in.
I'm sure they feel it. I'm sure that they feel the annoyed anticipation of like, why aren't we just cutting to being done?
Since we know what happens, because we get them all.
Yeah, why don't we just
we've
cut
also
to it?
seen these 2 boss cards, the monster cards, like a few times. Like I've seen Propagator flying in these games. We're not getting it.
Man, I think we have the Propagator.
I think we might be missing the mobile Type 8 and the Tri-Point.
I don't know why I think we're missing the tri-point.
You're
'Cause
wrong
we're
about
not.
that.
I'm wrong, and I say this, and both of us just kind of accept it.
Yeah. We are missing the Ultima weapon.
Yeah, I mean, in the end, it's not like this makes the play longer, because, like, we don't come across the Ultima weapon anyway, but we're, like, looking for the wrong card, which makes the whole thing even more frustrating when we eventually find the wrong card.
Sweet.
The mobile type 8 and the tri-point. I
Okay.
think are the two we don't have, but I'm not really positive.
I remember when I was a kid and I collected like superhero cards, you always get to this point where like you have the pages with all the cards laid out in order and there's like one missing on each page and you just realize that like you're never going to find it no matter how many booster packs you open.
Yeah.
That's like how it feels now where we're at.
Oh shit. That was a draw. Alright. That's fine.
Check out this potato.
I gotta think they're way too early, right?
They probably still need more time.
Definitely some more time.
Like 10 minutes.
It's
Siri,
further along than I expected.
set a timer for 10 minutes. Well, I gave all the stuff on the bottom 15 minutes before I did everything else, and then we just did 35 more minutes.
Okay. It's better than I expected, but
So, I mean, the potatoes have been in there a while.
alright. Yeah, at least 10 more, but we're well on our way. And that seems dangerous.
Yeah, a lot of angles going on here.
Yeah, because if I take the bait, he's gonna plus me. Let me see. I think, yeah, both of these are bait. This is total bait, man.
Just defend them.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't take your bait, you fucking dick. How do you feel about that?
I mean, we might as well try to talk some triple triad strategy here.
Yeah.
And, you know, like once you get good at this, you realize that you want to get ahead in points, and then you can just play defensively. Like, there's no need to take more cards. Anyway, there's some tips for you.
I'm gonna continue to block your bullshit. Oh!
I think that
Oh!
is one we need.
Oh!
Let's see if I'm right. Yeah.
Oh! Only 2 cards left in the whole game.
And those 2 cards are, we gotta get Zell's back, and very importantly, the Ultima weapon card. Not the tri-point.
And then we will have, and then we never play it again. Yeah, we turn it all into items, which is great. Yeah, I'm still in the mindset of like, and then we can be great at triple triad.
No, then we gotta walk through that dungeon to get to Omega Weapon.
Right. I think it's pretty easy to get to him, but...
Well, it'll take
We'll
a
have to
while.
do
There's a
that.
lot of bosses you have to fight.
Right.
Because they take all your abilities
Let's
away.
turn on the super
Yeah,
ability
exactly. That's
and-
what I was gonna do. I wasn't gonna actually do it.
Good.
They've already heard us actually do it. Who cares? Like,
True, yeah. It's only getting set for Omega. You guys have Zell? Is that one of the...
No,
the other one...
It's not what we need.
Remind me what it is again?
Tri-point.
Right. 6 plus 7 is 13. 9 plus 4 is 13. That's bad. We can't let that happen. I'm gonna have to do a draw, huh?
I think so. You won't be able to do it because of that A.
I'm gonna try to think, like, deeper ahead.
Go deeper. Be the Bobby Fischer of Triple Triad.
I don't have the right cards to be able to do what I'm going to potentially do. Sweet. At least there's a... Let's do Shoe. We never found Quistis, huh?
Not playable.
5 plus 8 is 13. 4 plus 9 is 13. Why has he not done the danger move?
I don't know.
Like, he could have totally had me. But instead I fucked him.
Oh yeah, this potato isn't even close to that. I'm gonna try to stir them up. The ones
Yeah,
on the bottom are cooking.
That's the really tough thing now, is like, what are you even...
I know what to do.
I don't mind if some of them get overcooked too. I'd rather them all be cooked through, and maybe some overcooked, but if you disagree with that.
No, I agree with that totally, but I can also stir them up.
So I'm finishing up the vegetables when you make a crazy discovery.
Yeah, go into the airlock where they said Quistis would be.
Dude, she's in my party and somehow I can talk to her.
Yeah, this is fucking so weird. The way that you have to challenge Quistis is by having her in your party when you're in the airlock, and then you can, like, walk forward and then walk backward and face her and talk to her.
And this is
play
the
her.
only time you can ever interact with someone in your party like this. It's so strange.
Oh!
Well, here we go.
Let's see, where are my cards? Oh my god, I have sudden death and random. What do you know? What do you know? I play with fuck you rules. One good card. God, that smells good.
Oh, it does.
I just love playing with the worst rules. Well, I can plus you. What the?
She kicked my ass, but, like, I don't even know why it's important to be playing her.
I don't think there's any reason
Why
that we
am
need
I
to play her in
doing it?
particular. I feel like at this point we're playing it like it's a job that we're clocking in and out of. Like it will just end at X time. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter what we do.
It's an ongoing thing.
Oh, you got a pepper, huh?
Oh, did she? I can't believe you have to take Quistis in here and then talk to her and do a thing that you've never done. Oh, what the fuck?
This time she has the Zell card.
Wait, I have Zell now. Oh, Zell is in play. Oh, this is great. It reshuffled and now I've got the better cards and I didn't even realize I was playing against my fucking thing I wanted.
Yeah, with the sudden death rule, there's like a shuffling of the cards, so she really got fucked, and I'm gonna use Zell to get Zell.
Mm-hmm.
This is all very potentially good news. Oh my god. I got Zell, baby! Ryan's in the bathroom and I got Zell. Because Quistis had it. Which means there's one card left in the whole world. And it's like some level 8 thing that nobody wants to play. The coolest thing happened.
Mm-hmm.
We drew, but because it was sudden death. First of all, she played the Zell card.
Yes!
Secondly, we drew the first round, but because it was sudden death, we reshuffled the cards, and I got, like, all of the good cards.
Yes!
And so I played Zell to beat her!
You want fortune cookie?
Yeah. Thank you.
So buying 100 fortune cookies, I found out fortune cookies go stale pretty fast.
Yeah, we had
They
so
don't-
many.
They're not great to begin with, and then they're not even fun to pop open anymore after a while because they get almost bendy.
Yeah.
My fortune is, you create your own stage, the audience is waiting.
An old friend will introduce you to new people and pleasures.
Oh boy.
Ooh. I think things are about to get sexy with an old friend at an orgy. That's how I take that.
I wonder if it's gonna be me.
And if that doesn't happen, these things are bullshit.
So all we have is one level 7 boss. Okay.
That's it, man. And we've seen it before. They pulled it out. We can win.
I really wish we had looked at that list a little more closely because the tri-point is clearly stated that we have it, and the missing card that's left is something else.
Try to get it from Quistis, or
You can just get it from him if you want. There's no need to run all over.
like he will play it.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, look at I'm getting really good at it. Haley, shush. So now we're just hoping that this one level 7 fucking boss card appears.
Yep.
I gotta defend like a boss. Wow, that was close. I really almost created the situation. Both of these are level 7 mods, bosses.
Oh my god, I think it's not out there, but Ultima Weapon is in play, and we don't even know that's what we're looking for.
I'm so disheartened that this is going on. This should be over. This should be over now.
There's one card left.
It's a real shame the final card isn't like a card that matters, you know? Another pointless game.
You mean you're not doing it just to unwind, Jeff?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not. I'm doing it for other reasons. Shit. God damn it. The random rule, I like it. Suck a dick. Loser. Fucking loser.
He's a loser, man.
I find it so weird how little to anybody's pulling out the cards, you know?
Yeah.
These people are idiots. They like this random shit.
We knew that about this world, though.
Oh, this is a good deck. Angelo.
Oh, hey, buddy. Man, what a wasted opportunity Angelo is. To introduce a dog at the beginning of the game. It's like a dog, and then it's like... I don't think Renoa ever says anything. He doesn't do anything.
It's baffling.
Fuck you.
Wow, I can't believe these people. I haven't seen this card, man.
I haven't either.
I'm beginning to think it's not there.
Well, I don't know what you want me to say. I'll take over and play a few hands.
Yeah, maybe that's what I want you to say.
Nah.
It is Ryan's time.
Haley, no. Haley, no. Don't. Haley, don't.
And that's where we're gonna break Season 6B, Episode 14.
Mm-hmm.
What is maybe the most boring episode of No Cat. Jesus Christ.
Oh boy, we're almost done with the cards. We promise. We're trying to make it snappy.
Next week, we're gonna get the last card.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take us all of next week. But we're gonna have some really fun discussions. I'm actually really excited about the discussions from next week.
Uh-huh.
Because I think my brother texts us this idea about a concept.
Something he calls afters.
Yeah,
which is
called
just
afters.
hard to wrap your mind around.
Yeah, it involves a food instead of a dessert. You'll hear all
You'll
about
love
it next week.
You're all gonna love it.
It's gonna be fantastic. So yeah, thank you all for joining us on this stupid
Yes.
journey.
Thank you so much for being there every step of the way. Thanks so much for listening. It means the world to us. Thank you for supporting us on Patreon.
I think the most mind-numbing stuff is basically behind us.
Yeah.
I mean, next week we're gonna realize that we've been going for the wrong card, and we'll get the ultimate
But again,
weapon
that's
card,
like
and that'll be the
a
last
that's
card.
like a debacle of our minds, though. It's like more demoralizing than anything. It's not like it actually slowed us down. It's like
Right, because if we had won,
If we had won, we
with
would have seen.
him, yeah, we would have
don't
seen
have
it,
that
and we
card,
would have gotten
yeah.
that card.
Yeah.
But you know, join us.
Come along on a trip into No Cat Land.
We appreciate your support. I cannot fucking wait to be done with this. You know what point I realized the other day was that, you know, this season's taken us longer to produce than, you know, the FF7 season, which means that you and I have been working on this FF8 season for a year and a half now.
I'm aware.
We started in summer of 2020 and it's now winter of 2021, about to be 2022.
Yeah, a lot of things slowed us down.
But what occurred to me is that we've now spent more time on this podcast project than they spent making Final Fantasy VIII.
That's true.
They spent like 50% less time making the fucking game.
Yeah, it took them less time to make the game than it took us to make the podcast. I mean, more man hours. to make
That's
the game.
fair. Yeah, no, they have more staff. And they were working on it like 100% of their day.
Wow,
but, like,
you just made me feel fucking terrible. I gotta go.
We gotta go.
See you
We'll
tomorrow so we can talk about this shit some more.
Yep, all right. Join us. And here's your dessert.
In that case,
It's
this guy
all
is correct.
correct.